911, what's your emergency?
There's somebody in her house.
There's somebody in the house?
Yeah, they're not supposed to be.
Picture this scenario. It's early morning and time for the kids to get ready for school. But on this particular day, the alarm doesn't go off. At least not the one on the clock. Instead, your daughter comes into your bedroom and whispers, "There's an intruder in the house."
She was so afraid to even make a sound, she just mouthed the words to me, "Someone's in the house to kill us."
In the grip of sheer terror, you realize your family's survival will boil down to just one thing: kill or be killed. So, what would you do? Jennifer, tell me, let's go back to that moment. Tell me what happened when your daughter woke you up that morning.
Well, she woke me up in the morning and she was so afraid to even make a sound, she just mouthed the words to me, "Someone's in the house to kill us." And so I'm a hunter, so I have several guns. I have a pistol and a shotgun I kept in my room. And so I loaded my 9mm and I gave it to my daughter's boyfriend, Tom. Told him it was loaded, so be careful. I grabbed my shotgun. I had 5 slugs on my nightstand. I loaded my shotgun. And then I told the girls and Tom to lock my bedroom door and push the entertainment center in front of it. Then I told the girls, it was my 2 daughters, Brittany and Tiana, and Brittany's boyfriend, Tom. Told them to come and hide in the corner behind me because I thought, you never know, he could shoot through the walls.
Okay.
So terrified. We were terrified.
What time is this? You remember?
It was about 9.
9.
Yes, because all the kids had slept through the alarm.
Okay.
And otherwise, I'd probably have been there by myself.
When you woke up, all right, were you awake? I mean, obviously you're prepared, but how are you at that moment?
Well, when Brittany was like this close to my face when she mouthed it to me, and first I said, "What?" And she said again, no, I jumped right up.
I guess
Got
that would
into
wake just
action.
about anybody up
Yeah.
at this point. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. What happens next?
Then after we pulled the entertainment center in front of the door, I told Tom to call 911. And we lived literally across the street from the police department.
Really?
Yes, I could see him from the living room, the police. Yeah, so I figured they would be there within minutes.
So you go into defense mode,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Because you certainly trained as a hunter, but you're also a mom.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. And I can't think of a more protective nature than that.
That's
right?
what it is too, yeah.
And that's what's going through your head. Mm-hmm. Okay, we've got a portion of that 911 tape. Let's listen.
911, what's your emergency? So, now who am I talking to now here?
This is Jennifer Livingston.
Jennifer Livingston, you are a friend of Tom's?
I'm Bruce's wife. The one he wants to kill.
You're Bruce's wife?
The one he already tried to kill before.
Okay, so he's there because of you?
Yes.
And does he know that you're there?
Yes.
And he wants to kill you?
Yes.
Do you have a weapon also, Jennifer?
I have a 9mm pistol and I have a loaded shotgun aimed at the door.
While you're on the phone with them right now, what's going through your mind?
I was so quiet, see, we were so afraid to make a sound.
Because until you're whispering.
Right.
Okay.
And what's going through my mind? And my girls were huddled in the corner, you know, hugging each other, being so quiet. I was angry that someone would dare, you know, come in and make my kids terrified for their life. I was, of course, really afraid as well, but I was thinking no one's going to touch them.
Right. I'm getting the sense, and you got to, please correct me if I'm wrong, but getting the sense you're not overly happy with 911 on that call.
No. That just continues to be ridiculous. Because the cops were there very quickly. 50 cops probably surrounded and I lived in an apartment above a hair salon.
And then what happens?
Well, I gave him permission. I'm like, please come in and help us.
Who are you talking to now? Are you talking to the actual police officer? Did they patch you through to a cop?
No, they never did.
They didn't patch you through to an
Never.
on-scene police officer?
No.
So you're still talking to that 911 operator?
Mm-hmm.
And you tell the 911 operator, I'm giving you permission, come in my house?
Yes, please come in. I gave her the complete layout. It was a simple little apartment.
You're in your bedroom. It's a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom?
3 bedrooms.
3-bedroom. You're in your bedroom. You're self-contained. You're armed. You're
Right.
on the phone with 911. You're asking them to come in the house.
Yes.
what happens next? You'll hear the shocking ending to this story when we come back. But first, who wanted to kill Jennifer? Find out when we come back. Stay with me.
911, what's your emergency?
There's somebody in her house.
There's somebody in the house?
Yeah, they're not supposed to be.
What's the address?
They have a gun.
What's the address?
On Main Street.
On Main Street in Warrenton?
Yeah, the Buffalo Warriors one. Hurry, quick, hurry. Hey, he's here. He's breaking it. He's on the floor. Come in.
He broke in through a locked door and entertainment center and one hit and he was through.
Meet a domestic violence survivor who will share the warning signs that someone you love might be in an abusive relationship.
It started with the constant checking in, wanted to know where I was, who I was talking to, how long I was on the phone, and then it moved on to the major controlling behavior.